Hi guys, and welcome back to LEGO Marvel Avengers. Now last time we completed the hub world, Washington DC. And now we're going to move on to Asgard. Ooh, this is... Normally you just fall through the clouds. This is almost like the... You might not know this, but it's almost like the LEGO... Oops, I have lots of things on. We just want studs. There we go. That's almost like the portal in LEGO Dimensions, if you've played that game. Whoa. Okay. There's something here. Don't know who I am, but I can unlock. There's our first gold pick already. Woo! And here's the rainbow bridge. What's this? Orange. Hello, Malekith.
Finally, you notice us. Tremble, Asgardians, for your light will soon be extinguished by the power of the ether. The time has come for Asgard to suffer as we have suffered. Come, my army of dark elves. Destroy them! All who oppose us will be destroyed!
Okay. Kill everybody.
You cannot hope to win against the power of ether.
It's clear. Oh, I beg to differ. Na 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 na.
Appear to be winning against the power of crush them, you fools! This is looking bad. Wait! I accept defeat. Curses! If only we actually had the ether. I had hoped that merely telling you we had it would be enough to demoralize you into losing. Well, it was worth a shot. No hard feelings. I'll just leave this here and be on my way.
Okay. I'm not Dark Elf. Bye, Malekith.
Now to spread my glad tidings abroad. The mighty deceiver is upon us. Wouldst ask that you lend your ear to my plight.
Who are you?
While seeking Trauma's counsel,
Thorgh.
baleful shade struck us. Attempting to cozen us, he claims to be Thor, Odin's son. Yet I know this to be folly. He is, in truth, a clone of Odin's son, known as Ragnarok. There can only be one Thor, or two if one were to count myself. Please, aid me in striking down this deceitful shade.
Defeat Ragnarok. Easier said than done.
Knucklehead! Curses. I promised walkthourgh I would stop saying that.
This is gonna be difficult because there's a whole new film coming out about Ragnarok.
What's that other phrase I overheard her say? The battle cries of Midgard can be so strange.
Just beaten up, the destroyer of worlds. Isn't Ragnarok meant to like...
Say that thou dost not want none of. We are victorious. Let this vile
Isn't
glory
Ragnarok...
deceiving tongue be forever silenced. Thor would be most prideful of the great service you have done this day. Therefore, in the name of Asgard, I grant thee this boon.
Yay, unlocked Thorgh. Now I was going for... Oh. Well, there's a race here. Wow. Clear your fast.
I must rebuild my army.
Whoa. Well done, clear. This is a hard race. Just because clear is fast. There we go. Loki's chariot, of course. Big Captain America. Oof. Okay, laser and stuff. There we go, all 5. Done. So now we can grab ourselves another gold brick and be on our way.
Many strange items have started appearing from Midgard through something I believe is called a... Oh!
Access granted.
Back from our field. The Mighty Destroyer. Who?
Many strange items have started appearing from Midgard through something I believe is called a...
Okay, just electrify these 2. Press down 2 switches, activate. Great. Earn gold brick. Win. Pretty much.
I must rebuild my army. The ranks of the Valkyrior grow lesser by the day. Many have we lost in great battles. Others to, shall we say, alternative lifestyles. It appears the allure of a realm known as London drew many away. I must replenish our numbers soon, are we to be ready for Asgard's next attackers, be they dark elves or even Londoners. I would ask that you alert any likely candidates you find to our cause.
The Valkyries have decided to join London.
Be on the lookout for any Asgardian female with talent for combat. Having died honorably in battle is a bonus, but not a requirement.
my drink, good sir. You shall pay for this misdeed in bruises. I believe my energy to be perfectly well placed, but I shall meet with this Valkyrie you speak of.
Perfect.
Can I improve? You will not disappoint the Val. My talents are wasted on this bag of cloth. I require a real challenge. A more worthy opponent, you say? I accept your request.
Huh.
How in the name of the Allfather shall I proceed here?
Oh. Valkyrie summons me. I knew this day would come.
There we go. Found
Be on the lookout
Valkyries.
for any Asgardian female who displays a talent for combat. A most impressive platoon you have gathered. We shall begin Valkyrior training immediately. Lesson 1. If a mortal woman appears and begins to regale you with tales of a mythical place called London, ignore her. That is all for today.
Valkyrie unlocked. It looks like we need Quicksilver. I think I'm meant to be running. Run up the building. You can run up buildings. So.
How in the name of the Allfather shall I proceed here?
I dare say I could use your help. Would you spare me?
Woohoo! I need Thor. Go back and what we'll do. Uh-huh. Iron Man. Um, I've got to get through here somehow. There we go. I made it through. That was difficult. Now to fix up that. Yay! Open this up, get a gold brick. Not a gold brick. Ooh, icon. And then attempt to figure out what I'm meant to do there. Wait, that was a quicksilver thing. Right? I don't know. Whee! Now we can enter.
If people think I will allow my throne to be used in the practice of such frivolous things as Hawk's selfies, they can think again. It may appear excessive to you, but I have several guards stationed ready to apprehend anyone partaking in such mockery. As long as their watchful eyes are trained on that throne, none shall selfie. I must do all in my power.
Oops.
If people think it may have...
Accept the mission.
This is almost as bad as the time Frida suggested we open a gift shop. Is nothing sacred?
Huh?
I think I'll look this way now.
My imagination.
Stop right there.
Huh?
Huh?
Halt! Halt! None shall take selfies under my watchful gaze.
Wait from the front, friend.
Stop right there.
What are you doing here?
Let's Hulk.
Huh?
There we go.
What is this? Curses! How did you manage to bypass my security? I shall see you imprisoned for life! Oh, I suppose it isn't that grave a matter. Take your ill-gotten painting. I have greater matters to attend to. But, I grant you this prize in exchange for never mentioning this to Frida. Do you understand?
Yes. I want that Odin.
Cursed gift shop idea haunts my dreams. Children running amok with garments claiming they Thor. Imitation hammers that require no right to live.
I strongly object to his predicament.
Do do do. There we go. Activate the computer. Now what? Make an Avengers logo. There we go. That should open the crate and give us another mini kit, not mini kit, character. Yeah. Jane Foster Thor. Ooh. to Thanos. I was kind of hoping that was. Vision, you work. Target shooting. There we go. Okay. Okay. Fairly simple. I'm gonna get a character. Oh, what we doing? That was my character. Oh, Laufey.
Tell me, is the mortal beverage called coffee just a story to frighten me out?
Okay, so go through this way. And then turn Iron Man. There we go.
Tell me, is the mortal beverage called coffee just a story?
What's next?
How in the name of the Allfather shall I proceed here? When Thor lent me his aid back then, I did not expect he would ask me to repay him like this. But my word is my bond, and it must be done. I must meet and greet with the good people of Asgard in his place. Fortunately, my Thor impression is impeccable. Unfortunately, I have forgotten the locations which I must visit. Perhaps you could aid me in seeking them out?
You're welcome.
I believe this is the first location. This shouldn't take a moment.
I dare say the great Thor is running rather late.
Wonderful to see you. Oh, yes, I suffered a sinus infection. Made my face swell in strange places. Have you lost weight?
A most charismatic fellow.
On to the next.
Strange.
This feast will be even grander once our esteemed guest arrives.
Here we are. Excuse me while I, Greetings! Yes, it is I. My hammer is just in the blacksmith getting a tune-up.
I didn't think he'd really show.
That concludes that. Where to next?
I can't believe people are believing this.
All right. Time for another show.
I say, save some of that broth for Thor, eh?
A fine banquet. How is your father? Oh, I see. When did that happen?
I think I just saw Mjolnir.
I believe one remains. Lead the way. I'm going to attempt a joke this time. Wish me luck.
When Thor arrives, I shall eat him under the table.
The gods look kindly on this night. I guess that would be me.
Most excellent.
Really?
It is done. My debt is repaid. I am almost a little wounded that Thor did not call in his favor by way of a mighty ally in battle, but I am sure that this task has aided him in some similar way. I must thank you for your assistance in this noble matter.
What? Better way there on the. Yeah. Who are you?
Our most recent battle was far from our finest, but Volstagg is taking our defeat a little harder than I would expect. Since our return, he has taken to eating everything in sight. Comfort eating is not uncommon amongst Asgardians, but some of us have a banquet to host and shall struggle to do so with an empty pantry. If you could fetch me some replacement victuals, I would be most grateful.
Okay. Find food. Bread. Coffee.
I would urge you to find that food with haste. Asgardians are rather ill-tempered on an empty stomach, and a room full of them. Well, I think we'd have another
Food. Here? More coffee. No chicken yet.
I dare say Volstagg would be a most formidable weapon were we to set him on an enemy's food stores. I must remember that for future battles.
Steak. More chicken. Chicken. More chicken. Think that's all the food?
My nostrils deceive me. I dare say you have returned with enough fine-smelling nutriment to get this banquet started after all. Don't worry about Volstagg. He had a little too much to eat and went for a little nap. Nothing to worry about. Happens all the time. My thanks to you.
There we go. Unlock Lorelei. 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 Just 2 things left.
How about that?
Why do you want to kill me? What did I do wrong? Other than destroy your statue that you were all obviously got in. And now I need Thor. The T. Snack-a-boom! There's a gold brick. And now to figure out how we save
This looks
him.
like yet another perilous predicament.
Dig, dig, dig.
Uh-oh, this wasn't in this month's bullpen bulletin.
There we go, rip that open.
Face front, this looks like yet another perilous predicament.
I would ask you for your aid!
Put out all the fire.
Uh-oh, this wasn't in this month's bullpen bulletin.
There we go. Have we saved him?
Thank you for saving your Generalissimo, Brigadiers. Excelsior!
Yeah. There we go. So now we're gonna buy stuff. Not just from this episode, but from the previous episode as well. Archon, Arnhem Zola Classic, Better Way Bill, Blazing Skull. Some of these characters are from Washington. Diamondback, Dark Elf, Crystal, Captain Britain, Captain America Sam Wilson, Bucky Barnes Classic, Lorelei, Laufey, sorry if I pronounce these wrong, Mighty Destroyer, Miss Marvel Carol Danvers, Nova, Odin, Thor Jane Foster, Thor Girl, Valkyrie, and Wizard. So we've still got quite a few characters left, still got the DLC characters to play with. But let us go to space and check that we have completed Asgard. Asgard. Yep, Asgard is done. So guys, if you enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below. If you have not already, subscribe to this channel for daily gaming videos. And other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.